What's up with you two, man? It's your boy, Vince on Sun TV. And I'm back with another video, man. As promised. And bro, y'all have been going crazy, bro. I just made a video saying thank y'all for 200 subs and we are at 500. Why is y'all, what is wrong with y'all, bro? What is wrong with y'all? Like, dead serious, what is wrong with y'all? How are we already then grown to bro? What? How are we doing this? How are we doing this? Like, y'all are crazy, bro. But there, y'all the fam, man. Y'all the fam, man. And without further ado, man, we're gonna get into another video, bro. But y'all keep like, commenting, subscribing, and keep showing me love, man. I'm gonna keep bringing y'all uploads. Keep stay tuned in, man. Definitely dropping. But without further ado, we're gonna get into it. It says mentally insane woman spots her final victims. Hey, I appreciate y'all, man, for real, bro. I really do, man. I promise, bro. Like, I appreciate y'all for real.
This is 32-year-old Bianca Ellis. She's casually holding a kitchen knife, stalking a mother and her 3-year-old child through the supermarket. Just minutes after the mother heads back to her car, Bianca strikes.
911. Wait. Let me get this straight.
This is 32-year-old Bianca Ellis.
So she's walking around,
holding a kitchen knife, stalking a mother
not in
and her
the knife
3-year-old
section,
child through the supermarket. Just minutes after the mother heads back to her car, Bianca strikes.
911, what is your emergency?
There is a child. He's bleeding all over the place. We're at North Olmsted Giant Eagle.
Don't worry about me. Don't worry about me.
They collapsed over here, and the lady just continued to walk off.
By the time officers reached the
they literally said no post, bro. That is crazy.
scene, it was already too late for the victims, and Bianca was on her way to kill again. On June 3rd, 2024, 32-year-old Bianca Ellis would make her way to the North Olmsted police station with her wheelchair and suitcase. Bianca is seen entering the building, where she spoke briefly with a few officers at the front desk. After just a few minutes, Bianca turned around and left the station. Unbeknownst to anyone at the time, this seemingly ordinary interaction would become the catalyst for a shocking, brutal crime. Bianca decides to ditch her wheelchair.
I cannot wrap my head around the fact that she is able to walk around so casually wielding this knife. What the fuck? That is crazy.
Walks just across the street to the Volunteers of America thrift store. Here she comes up with a disturbing plan. Bianca walks to the kitchen aisle, straight for the knives. She looks through them all before she picks one up, steals it, and heads for the exit. A staff member at the thrift store even sees Bianca trying to leave, directs her to the exit, and opens the door to let her downstairs. Somehow, no one notices what Bianca has done or what she is holding. Bianca decides to head next door to the Giant Eagle supermarket. Even more strangely, she attacks a pole with the knife. CCTV cameras then catch Bianca entering the supermarket, passing by many innocent shoppers. She scans the area, looking for a target to attack. Devastatingly, it would only take Bianca a few seconds to find the most innocent victims: a defenseless mother with her child. Unfortunately, still nobody had noticed Bianca holding the knife.
Bro, how is she walking around and nobody saying nothing?
The
like,
family outside
how
and
is she
into the car
doing
park.
this?
Bianca had brutally attacked both the mother and her son. 3-year-old Julian was attacked in the face and back while he was sitting in the grocery cart. When his mother, Margot Wood, tried to pull him to safety, she too was stabbed in the shoulder. People in the parking lot heard the commotion and screams, and soon 911 calls began pouring in.
911, what is your emergency?
There is a child. He's bleeding all over the place. We're at North Olmsted Giant Eagle.
There's a lady with a knife stabbing somebody in the north. Where? The Giant Eagle.
Someone just stabbed a kid and a lady in the parking lot.
Officers rushed to the scene to save the victims and stop Bianca from escaping. The scene was pure chaos, with people watching on in horror as police and ambulances arrived.
So, yeah. Good. Good. All right.
Let's go.
Yes, all Westlake guys. Ready? Let me know when you're ready. Let's get him on the car.
I don't care what nobody say, bro. But that lady at that thrift store, she could have done something. Ain't nobody like on some real shit, bro. That lady at that thrift store could have done something. She could have at least said, hold on, what are you doing? Why are you walking out with an item you didn't buy? Let alone a fucking knife. Like, come on, bro. What the fuck was like, bro? Okay, bro. The fuck, man?
Okay.
Paramedics raced the boy to the
And where is she?
desperate to save him.
Did they not
while
find
police
her?
scrambled to gather witness statements and figure out where Bianca fled before she could harm anyone else.
And just stab.
She say anything?
No, I didn't hear anything. I had my windows out. I didn't hear anything. All I heard was just screaming, and the lady grabbed her child up out the cart, and that's when it fell over, and they collapsed over here, and the lady just continued to walk off, and that's when everybody just kind of came out of nowhere, and I got out. One guy, he said, what happened? I said, I don't know, I'm going to go look.
Anything on this side, I hear a scream. I look back, and she's just dead.
Yep, right down. Sir, do you have anything to do with this?
I just saw a little bit of it.
Come on over here. We got statements rolling. We got Luke washing his hands up. We have him grabbing his camera. We got to secure this area right now.
It was at this moment that Julian's father would arrive on the scene.
Oh, man, bro. This shit gotta hurt, man. Like, casual day. Mother and son, bro. Mother and son, bro, look like they having a casual good day of shopping, bro. And the father got to arrive to a bloody scene, bro. And his son is the main victim.
Is that your
the
son?
smallest
Okay,
one.
come here. We're gonna have somebody take you to the hospital. All right? Okay, we're gonna have you take you to the hospital. All right?
After
not
the
telling
brutal
them nothing.
attack,
They're
Bianca
not
would
telling
flee
them
the
nothing.
scene, but she wouldn't get far. One witness followed her briefly and saw where she went. He passed the information to police, helping them close in before she could get away.
Hey, where'd that female go? Do you guys have a stabbing at all?
Walking towards the ring road, black leggings, black top, she's got the name with her. But this person said my caller said she disappeared. I was walking out towards the over closer to she put her wrist up. So there's blood on the knife.
Lay down flat on the ground. Lay down flat on the ground. Arms over side like your I need a car to go help the kid.
Bro, I don't want to hear no mentally insane nothing, bro.
Where's your cuffs? Get custody. Who's that cuffs?
Hold on.
Hey.
She's in the first 3 rows farthest north.
You gotta get her up. That's right there.
Get your 7 ammo.
We're gonna lift you up, okay?
Stand up, okay?
1, 2, 3, stand up. Stand up. Come on.
En route. 14's en route to exit.
All right, let's put her back in the
Hang on,
car.
I'm gonna check her right here.
Let's go to Giant Eagle.
Okay.
Fires and dispatch.
Walk it back this way.
52 LO3, I got 3 units.
Take a seat. We crank up the AC for you, okay?
Thankfully, officers were able to locate and arrest Bianca before she could strike again. Now, officers had to figure out why Bianca had
Looking like a damn fool.
decided to carry out this attack. So police began by looking at her criminal record. This is where they would discover Bianca had been arrested just 2 months earlier for trespassing, but her motive behind this would be most interesting. On March 25th, 2024, Bianca refused to leave a hotel after failing to pay for a room. She later told police that she had done it intentionally, explaining that she had nowhere else to sleep and would rather go to jail.
Can I go to go to prison? Cause I don't have any money to have a bed to go to sleep in. I'm not even from here. I'm from Ohio.
And this wouldn't be the only run-in Bianca had with the police. Earlier that year, Bianca had talked about committing murder to a police officer. But after seeing Bianca's odd behavior, the officers would ignore her outrageous claims and let her go. These events point to Bianca being a severely disturbed individual, driven by impulse and clearly detached from any sense of reality. Detectives would later discover the reason Bianca visited the police station earlier that day, to ask about cash she believed officers had taken during a previous arrest, but they told her they didn't have it or anything else to return. At the time, it seemed like a harmless exchange, but that brief encounter would turn out to be the catalyst for the horrifying crime that followed. As for Bianca's victims, 3-year-old Julian would tragically succumb to his injuries after being rushed to the hospital. His mother was severely injured, but ultimately made a full recovery. This seemingly random act of violence claimed the life of an innocent child and left his family traumatized. Bianca was arrested and taken into custody. She faces 10 felony charges for the homicide, but was ruled incompetent to stand trial. Ellis's attorneys pointed to
Pause! What is that?
her strange behavior in court and said her mental state made her unable to participate in her defense. Bianca was ruled unfit for trial and ordered to receive treatment and take medication. In February of this year, both prosecutors and defense lawyers agreed the treatment was working, allowing the case to move forward. The trial for Ellis is scheduled to begin July 14th. Prosecutors say Ellis could face the death penalty.
Give her the death penalty. She killed the child. Ain't nobody trying to hear that mentally insane shit. This lady had enough consciousness to literally pick out her victim. She walked past multiple people and had enough sanity to say, aha, those look like the ones I want. Get it, bit the chair.